welcome back. Before we start, I wanted to just quickly update you. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned or not, but I am starting a full-time job, and so I don't just have time to just sit around and record and get a video out every day or every second day or whatever. So what I decided to do is change my upload schedule again, even though I just changed it like a week ago. And so I'm going to go to uploads every Monday, Wednesday and Friday from now on. Now, today is Sunday and it is meant to be upload day, but unlucky. You can wait till tomorrow. But it's going to work a lot better for me. I'm going to end up recording all of my videos on my Sundays because it's my only full free day. So I'm just going to smash out 3 videos and just drip feed them throughout the week. That way I can get content out consistently, but I don't have to think about it as much during the week. Now, obviously this is probably going to be a little bit scuffed because I'm going to be recording 3 videos probably in a row on a Sunday. So until I get used to that, it might be a bit shit, but deal with it. All right. Anyways, moving on. You read the title of the video. The average person is an idiot. Now, I noticed that when I go out in public, and because I'm such an awesome, perfect, human on self-improvement, I just have a look around, and especially when I'm like, maybe I'm out at the gym, or I'm at uni, or I'm, even just at a shopping centre going to eating food with the boys, kind of just look around and notice that the average person is a fucking idiot, Just even the way that people walk and talk and, act, it's just like, huh? Like, you're an idiot. And it's just that the bar has been set so low that, and people are somehow exceeding them the wrong way. Like, people are getting so stupid. And like we all know that, TikTok has ruined our attention spans, but it's also just made us stupid. Like, we are actually just making stupid decisions all the time. Like, it's literally as simple as actually thinking and making a thought. If you make a decision based on some previous thought, you're literally going to be ahead of like so many people just around you. Because people just, they don't even have a brain anymore. They're just on autopilot 24/7. They're not actually actively thinking. If you just get into a habit of actively thinking, actively making a decision, right, what should I be doing right now? It doesn't even matter if it's the wrong thing or not. As long as you're actively thinking and making your brain work, you're gonna be ahead of so many people. It's incredible. Like, obviously, if you surround yourself with, normal, I'll say normal people, like people who are actually who aren't idiots, it doesn't feel like it, but if you're just an NPC walking around just on autopilot, most of the time they don't even realize it. That's the biggest issue. Like, they don't understand that they could be, improving so much quicker and whatnot, and use literally, you said that meme, using 100% of their brain. Like, you don't even need to use 100% of your brain. Use fucking like 50% of your brain, and you're ahead of so many people. I just don't understand why people are so okay with being shit and being dumb and just going through life, turn up for the job, work, go home, watch TV, eat, go to bed, repeat. It's such a deadbeat lifestyle. Now, I am willingly going into this, but it's with the mindset that it's never going to be long term. It's kind of just setting myself up and giving myself a bit of a safety net in the worst case that things don't go to plan, and I have something to fall back on. That's all this is. It should be all. It's basically what it is, and that's where my active thinking. Like, I sat there, probably this time 12 months ago, somewhere around there, and I thought, right, I know that uni isn't exactly what I want to do, but it's a really good safety net. It gets everyone off my back. Everyone thinks I'm doing good, studying to be something good. It's cheap. It's something I'm interested in, so it's not going to be, even if I don't actually become a nutritionist, like, it can't hurt to not know things about nutrition. Like, it's relevant to everyday life anyway. So that was a big green tick, and there wasn't much of a demand in terms of time. So I could work on myself and get my self-improvement down on lock and work on my channel and whatnot. And now that I've kind of figured out how to optimize even further, I take another full-time job so I can get some, decent money behind me, and, not be financially free, but relative to what what's the word I'm looking for? I'll say my bills. Like, my bills are, a couple $100 a week, but this full-time job is going to be earning me like 1,000. So relatively speaking, I'm making a lot of money. And then I'm studying and I'm working on actually building something that I'm interested in, I care about, and all this other stuff. And all of a sudden, if I keep this up for a couple of years, I will have set myself up extremely well. And people just aren't, the longer people get into this slave mind and stop actually using and thinking, being smart about their decisions, the more they become zombies. And that's why you see people just going around. One thing that really gets me is on the roads, driving. I haven't been driving very long, 12 months, but I just see people just sitting there and not thinking, not considerate of other people on the road, not, being just generally a safe driver. Like, even, I think the other day because I live in a country with, kilometers per hour and not fucking whatever the fuck miles per hour is. And I was in an 80 kilometer zone, and there's this dickhead, these two dickheads actually, in front of me, doing like 20 Ks under the limit. Now, in your driving test, if you go more than 10 Ks under for a sustained period of time, you fail. These dudes were doing 20 under. So how is that? Not only is it unsafe for people who are trying to, for places to be and trying to overtake, 20 Ks under the limit. It's like, why can't you just, you don't have to be going, over, you don't have to be breaking the law, but, just driving at a reasonable speed. It's not, they just I don't understand. I don't care how much of a pussy you are. Like, don't drive if you can't. But people are just inconsiderate and stupid, and I don't understand why so many people get caught in the comfort zone. Like I said, just, wake up, repeat, doing things that are easy. Now, I guarantee you, this full-time job is not going to be anything special. It's not going to be crazy, it's exciting, but it's, waking up, doing the 40 hours a week. It's definitely not comfortable, and I just don't understand the appeal. People are so, even people who may go to the gym and are physically put themselves outside their comfort zone, there's more areas of life that you can push outside of your comfort zone than just physical. And a lot of people don't understand that too. They're like, oh yeah, I'm working really hard, I'm working at the gym, I'm improving. But that's just pushing yourself physically. Why don't you push yourself mentally or in other aspects, in your work, And that's a different kind of mental strength. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you've got to push yourself in all areas of life to improve. And that's what I'm getting at. Like, the quality of life that you want isn't in the comfort zone. There's no quality of life in the comfort zone. That's why you think, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. It's because those people are willing to push themselves outside their comfort zone and improve, that it's inevitable that they're going to get richer. The people who are poor, stay in the comfort zone, instant gratification, and just wasting away, not improving. And that's why the successful people avoid the comfort zone like the plague. Because they want to improve, and they've gotten comfortable getting out of the comfort zone. Now, that's a skill that you can learn that is going to skyrocket you. You become unstoppable, and that's kind of where I am right now. Developing that, always wanting to try new things, getting better, always out of the comfort zone, because that's where improvements are made. That's where you fuck up. That's where you learn. That's where you get better. All right. Still here at the end of the video. I love you, and remember, life is what you make it.